We are on location with Colbie Caillat, and by location, I mean this is her backyard. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's not really, but it's a nice little serene place to find our center. Now, speaking of places, tell me about your background. You were born in Malibu. If you don't know anything about Malibu, it's a really cool surfing area place, right?
Yes, it's beautiful. I was born in Malibu. I grew up in Thousand Oaks, and I just moved to Santa Monica for like 6 months, and then I just moved back to Thousand Oaks and bought a house in my hometown.
The addresses of all these locations, she said, will not be given online or anywhere else, but just get the basic idea. Now, your first memory of playing guitar or any kind of music, do you have any of that?
Well, the first time I played guitar was when I was 19, because I didn't really pick it up because it hurt my fingers too much and I just didn't practice enough. I started playing piano when I was like 14, but I really started singing when I was 11. I did my first school talent show when I was in 6th grade with my two best friends.
Okay. Now, what was that like? Do you remember the song?
Yeah, Killing Me Softly. The Fugees version of Killing Me Softly. And my two best friends and I had our little long black and white sunflower dresses on, and we sang the song, and that was the first time I knew I wanted to be a singer.
Fugees did a great job with that version. It's a tough act to follow.
Yeah, it is. Lauryn Hill, I mean, her voice, she's my inspiration. She's why I wanted to become a singer. I studied everything that she did and every lick that she did, so yeah.
So have you studied her lately? Where is she? What happened to her?
I don't know what happened to her, but my one dream in life is just to hear her sing in person for like a song. That's it. I don't even care if it's a whole show. I just want to see her someday.
Off of music, you have a swimming background?
Yeah. I was on the swim team, dive team, and water polo team in high school.
Could you give us a few laps in your little pool back here?
I wouldn't get too far.
It's not very deep, but it'd be fun to watch.
It would be very fun to watch, I guess.
What other kind of stuff did you do like in high school?
High school, I took dance instead of Spanish, which now I wish I took Spanish and learned a language. So I took dance, I took all the water sports, I was in music, and that's what I did.
You were in music. I mean, how'd you do there? Did they say, you know what? You're going to be a star, or did you just fit in or mix in?
No, I mean, it wasn't really even music classes. It was just you can do the extracurricular things. We had school talent shows every year, so my friends and I would do that each year in high school. And there was when you're friends with the dancers, I would sing songs and they would do dances to them, just fun stuff like that to keep ourselves entertained.
Where are they? You obviously, we know where you are, but where they had some kind of music career?
No, actually none of them yet. They're all still trying in some ways to be dancers or singers, but nothing big time yet for them.
So, they're trying, right?
They're trying, yeah.
Okay. So, Fallin For You, tell me about that song.
Fallin For You, I wrote in November, and I wrote it after I went on this date with a guy friend of mine. We were just going out as friends, and I remember we were on the dance floor dancing together, and he held my hand, and I swear it was out of a movie or so cheesy, but the room went in slow motion and the music stopped, and it was just, I looked at him and I noticed at that moment that I was totally falling in love with him, and the next day I was so excited about it I couldn't stop thinking about him that I wrote Fallin For You.
Oh, I bet does he know that?
He doesn't know it.
It's not his business. It's your thing, right?
I haven't told him yet.
Good.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. So you were either out as friends or it was a date. It's either one or the other. How did it start?
It started because we were friends and he invited me to go to this birthday party with him, and we went. It was just, I didn't think anything was going to come of it, and then I just started growing feelings for him throughout the night.
And you ended up kissing him, right?
Yeah.
It's none of my business. Chris, it's really none of your business.
It's really none of your business.
There you go. I guess that's fair. That's fair to say. No.
I don't care.
No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just trying to get a rise out of you. What else can we get from the album? Or is that none of my business too? Is that something you should...
Yeah, it's really none of your business. No, my album Breakthrough, I titled it Breakthrough because I recently had a breakthrough of overcoming my fear of being up on stage in front of people and getting over my insecurities as a young woman. And I had stage fright for many years, and I was contemplating quitting my job because I couldn't handle it anymore. I wasn't happy with it, how I felt. And I finally realized that I'm too young to give up on my dream and take the easy way out. And I started challenging myself every day to get past it, get over the fear. And now I'm loving it. I'm actually enjoying performing. And I really wanted to send that message out to all my fans, especially my young fans who, growing up, I'm sure that everyone's going through something like that.